Hello folks and welcome back to Prey Mooncrash, where last time we're here following the adventures of the engineer, and we have to find, we want to find our way up to the top floor of the Pythia Labs. I'm trying to figure out, where the there's no map in the security lab, is there? We've been to the security, but there's no map location here. Can I open volunteer skill 5? I can. Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's just go for this and see what happens.
Gateway activation in 3 locations. 1. Typing material detected. Gateway activation in
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was it. What it was tracking? It was tracking. This is meant to be tracking Typhon, but it was tracking the medical operator. Really? Power glove. I love the power glove. It's maximum. Neuromods, medkit pastry sample. That's fine. This is not. There's clearly no letter up here. Lee Sanders. Now, is there Typhon in there? That's the big question. Are there Typhons in here? I also need to figure out. Hang on. I just realized that that's going to go on 2 because that's going to go on 2. That'll go on 6. How about that? There you go. Neuromods. Nothing? Really? Take some of these then. Starbender, book 6. You can read that one as well. He had climbed the ice rack of Winterbane, fought hordes of undergoblins in the Great Dank, solved the riddle of the Undying Hive Queen, all while dragging a heart the size of 2 large men. And now, here he stood at the journey's end. The valves of Grimwing's heart pumped faster, acrid neon sparks cascading against invisible filament with each pulse. The aperture slowly, inexorably rested itself open as Trevor looked on in a mix of confusion, horror, excitement, and longing. On the other side was Empress Tourmaline, holding the Starbender prism in her outstretched hand. Looking for this? She smirked. Afterward from the author. I know the majority of you will be disappointed in this final installment of my father's epic saga. I know that I'm with you in the sentiment. I cobbled together what I could from his notes, our conversations and a lifetime growing up in the shadow of Trevor Pulsar, but nothing could match his infectious enthusiasm for the characters and the worlds of his Starbender saga. It was an impossible legacy. I can only thank you for all for coming this far with me and allowing me to at least put some closure to my father's work. May you all find peace and happiness in your own travels through the uncertainties of the cosmos. Oh, it's over. So Cycle 2, Book 6, by Brentley McMorvan. That's over then, fair enough. Oh, we actually got points for reading that one. A survivor's account of the evacuation day 2. I woke up still in the street. An M35 truck was stopped near me and the driver was yelling at me to get in. There were several people in the back already, 4 or 5 soldiers and about a dozen civilians including children. I got in the truck and someone gave me a bottle of water. I asked what was happening and the soldier just shrugged. I told him I had driven the M35 during my service. People in the truck were crying and I looked back. The pink smoke was now mixed with grey and swirled high into the sky. There was so much of it and it seemed to cover the entire city. We kept picking people up until the truck was full. Before we got to the highway we heard shooting. The soldiers climbed down and readied their weapons. The commander told me to drive the truck as far as possible to the west and then they ran towards the shooting. Right, let's make a move on because I realized we are working our way towards Corruption 4 now. I'm going to... Finding out what Corruption 5 means is a good thing, but...
Claire Witten would like to remind everyone that your mom doesn't work on Pythia. So let's all do our best.
We're going to try out this bloody...
restroom etiquette.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are depleted. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Right. Is it through Typhon Confinement we can go up, maybe? Telepath is back there. No, there's a... the Weaver over there. Nightmare over here. These ones probably the ones that can be opened, considering that they're the ones that can scan. Hello, weirdly placed corpse. Oh, you're one of the Hello, telepath. Just being near that thermal hurts me. It doesn't look like there's any there's any way up here. So we're gonna go ahead and not go this way. Where's the way up then? Where on earth is the way up from this? Exactly, it has to be through here, and there's gotta be some way. There's gotta be some way. Maybe if we go to the tram, we'll find a better way up. Possibly heading to the tram. No, exactly level F2 is definitely the way up here, but there's no way. And we haven't got the increase, the super, the jump, the bonus you get in the single player one that lets you jump higher. Yeah, we can't do that, unfortunately. So I'll try tram, but I don't think so. If anything else, we'll head to Crew Annex. Because going up is one thing, but we also need to go find the story point. So let's do that. Let's head to the Crew Annex. We'll head to the Crew Annex, which I think is where the story point is. Go see the story point, see if you can further the engineer's main story. Maybe it's someone else. Maybe someone else has the ability to jump higher. Or gets the ability to jump higher. Wonder if you can use the lift power on yourself to jump higher. We just gained tech powers. What? Dunno. Right. So there's a memory marker over there. Right. Some mixing stuff over there. Alfie McDonald. So I'm just going to plop down the... There are mimics here, so... I'm going to plop down the turret. See if it does anything to help us out. The range of the thing is really short. It's really short. It's much shorter than the... I'm pretty certain that's the thing as well, isn't it? I'm fairly certain there was multiple mimics here. There you are. Suit damage. Okay, fair enough. Let's do this then. I'll do a suit repair. Eat some food. We know there was a second one around here as well. Good. Right. Let's make our way up to the next... Does the map remain? The map remains. Administration level. How do you get to administration level? I clearly found the map download here, because the map here is very complete. So this is that's the lounge level. Administration level. That leads to the tower level. That's that over there. It has to be through. It's going to be through the big room. It has to be through the big room. Technopath. Which means we want an EMP. We only have one, but I do want an EMP. We've got some type of spores I can chuck at them. Ouch. Scan David, we'll do that to heal up as well. Get the pieces of the Technopath. Use that to keep ourselves on Corruption 3 for the time being. The storage room. Okay, so... Was this the way you did this last time? Did we do this? No, we... Was it via the storage room? How did we get here before? Don't recall. Anyway. Right. You gotta get in there. There's a memory marker for us to deal with, which means you need to be able to repair the door, which we can do because of neuromods. Right, let's get this done. Requires repair 3. Of course it requires repair 33. How many neuromods do I need? 4 more neuromods for this. Where are you, buddy? Gotcha. And emails there. That's the stuff over there. Tough on gate report. Yes. Okay, there we go. There's the memory marker. Make sure just clear the room. Make sure there's nothing else here. Typhon Spore fabrication plan. Disruptor stun gun. Ooh, very nice. Let's see if we can repair you. Put that on 2, put that on 3, put that on 4, put that on 6, put that on 7. There you go. Alright, it's time to see what about our memories.
Everyone. We have a very special announcement from our facility director.
Okay, so I
This
bashed.
is Director Riley Yu. I want to
We just bashed someone in the head.
welcome our newest arrivals. I'll be blunt. The moon is a harsh mistress. Your time here at Pythias is limited, and the longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you. But
Search Dr. Music's office to find out what happened to Brian
those who are
Chung.
able to rise to the occasion. So, let's get to work.
This is Ken.
Oh my God, is he alive? Please tell me he's alive. Oh my God, I can't have done this.
Joan, please stop. You know I can't tell you.
No, please. You have to tell me something. They said you could fix him. I can't have done this. You know me, Ken. You know I
Joan,
didn't.
even with the reduced gravity, the moonstone that fell on him was pretty big, Joan. I can't tell you anything except we're going to do our best.
I just need to know he's gonna be okay.
Tomorrow, let us work on him. Goodbye.
Okay, so things first. Chipsets, we got the propulsion. Increases propulsion system speed as explosive ground slam. That's new. The objective is search Dr. Mizuki's office in the crew annex to find out what happened to Brian Chung. I don't know how it happened. I was working with Brian. We were removing a slab of lunar rock. We just cut when the loader lost traction. The gear slipped. It was my fault. The machines are my responsibility. Brian got caught under the rock. He's hurt because of me. And now this whole place is going to hell. Dr. Mizuki keeps putting me off, but I don't trust him. I'm not leaving until I find out what happened to Brian. At which point, so we slam a wrench into Brian's... Is our wrench doing extra bonus? Our wrench is doing bonus damage. This wrench is doing bonus fire damage. That can get... Ooh. Put that there then. Interesting. Right. Let's repair 3, but we can't get through that one, can we? I picked up some new mods, but I don't need to do that. I can get out through here. Right. So. Ooh, neuromod, thank you. Dr. Music's office. Oh, we're looking in Dr. Music's office. This is the place where we're supposed to be looking. Fair enough. An email, possibly? If we can find a way to hack into these emails. No password found, but if you find a password, that might solve finding out what happened to Brian. This isn't Brian. Nope. Nothing up here. Note. You have to stop leaving your password on your desk with all the junk in the office, so one would think you found a better spot for it. Password on your desk. Stop leaving your password on your desk. Well, clearly he hasn't, question mark? Status, not status. Data. Ken, you have to stop leaving your password on your desk. Although the junk in your office, one would think you find a better spot to hide it. Okay, so he did hide it among the junk. He hid it somewhere in the junk. Aha. Neuromods? Here's the neuromods you asked for. I don't care what you want them for. You get them from me. Just remember when the time comes you owe me. D. And no harm. Right. Most incident. From Dr. Mizuki to Dr. Raindo. Dr. Raindo, you asked for a good candidate. I've got one. He's not going to make it. After cardiac correct, you got maybe 10 minutes tops. That makes us square as far as I'm concerned. Diane, D. Dr. Mizuki, a team's on the way to your office. Please have the subject prepared for transport. You idiot. So you just informed me that Joan Winslow is demanding info about Chung. In fact, she's heading to your office right now. Do something. Where is Brian? What is going on? I just spoke to Alessandra and she said Brian's not in your clinic. So if he's not there, he's not dead. Where the hell is he? Joan. Guy went missing. Need to find out what happened to him then. Find Brian Chung. Use a security station to locate Brian Chung. Well, they're clearly idiots then. Okay, it's just that. Fair enough. If they're still tracking him with the security station, they're clearly idiots. Right, where's the security station anywhere nearby me? There's one in there. We can leave at any time as well, but while we're here and we've got the time... Where is Brian Chung? Macro miner? Micro miner. What do you do, micro miner? Micro miner does increase the amount of sim points earned per reward. Wow, really? Okay. Some ammo stuff there. Brian Chung is Moonworks. He's in the Pythias Labs. Pythias Labs, okay, so back to Pythias Labs. Is he in the office I have to go deal with? I gotta go... Is he in the office I have to go to Riley's office to open? That might be the case. Right. So we're almost hitting Corruption 4 now as well. So Pythias Labs. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we must before we can. Right, so below us. Oh, he's been transformed into... He's going to be one of the bloody phantoms, isn't he? Right. Brian Chung. I guess I've not been here since the corruption last changed. Yeah. Brian Chung is a... Destroy Brian's Phantom. They're gonna open up. Are they attacking each other? Is it B I want or is it A I want? I opened A. Wrong one. Because Brian Chung's over there. We're gonna go deal with Brian Chung now. I'm about to hit corruption 4 too, so I wanna... Oh, is it... I thought there was a way around in this way, there isn't. Is it this way? Escape pods? No, there's an engineering somewhere. Operator broken somewhere. Right, fine, let's go shoot you first. Do we have a dermograft? I think we do. Do we have a dermograft? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we'll use this. Use that. Get some food in me. That's drink. Don't really drink. Let's just drop that, shall we? That's going to be X's drop. Don't use booze. Okay. Goodbye, Brian Chung. This is going to be a bit crazy. Right, and what do we have here? Brian Chung's corpse. Note: meet with crew about new harvester assignments. Physical, tech, med op, some new jokes. Teach med op some new jokes. Fab new small chisel set. Write mom email. Finish Jones present. Gotta go to his habitations, don't I? I'm gonna have to go to his habitation area. I search his rooms. That's crew annex. Back to the crew annex then. Which is up this way. That was messy as all hell, but hey. Right, crew annex, please.
Good afternoon, Pythias. Just a reminder that extra supplies are kept in the storage room just off the main lobby.
Let's see, can you find a... There's a medical... There's a thing over there. I do want to see if I can find myself a residential level. Okay. We haven't really been exploring this place. It's not going to be clear of enemies. It's going to be very much full of enemies. Trauma center... Have I got enough repair for this? I do. And you do get to keep it, so... Are you gonna open the door, or... Thank you.
Requesting new operator.
What do we have here? Chipsets time. So this is the care for you. Decreased chance of trauma infliction. So we don't need that one. We don't need this one, really. We found the 10 chipsets as well, which is a KASMA order.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Yes, I am. Healing.
Bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like
Good.
that. This won't take long. There.
Also low
All
on
better.
shotgun
Fill out a
ammo.
service questionnaire.
Just remember to use the disruptor gun. Right, let's go down. Can we sneak our way in? Oh, really? 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 Right, we've got to go into Brian Chung's room and see if we can find out what's happening with you there. The bird statue is what we need here. Anything in the emails? Greetings from the moon. Mom, I know you didn't think this was the right choice for me, but I'm really glad you're coming around. Working here on the moon has been so amazing. I have to pinch myself sometimes. Even better, I met someone up here. Her name is Joan. We really click, and hopefully we'll get to meet her soon. Excuse me 1 second. Just gonna have to to meet her soon. Her birthday's coming up, and you know how my sculpture's my thing. I made her something out of moon rock. Hopefully they'll let us take it home. Anyways, thanks for the socks. I can't wait to see you next week. So many stories. Please give Hidey a big hug from me and tell her not to worry. Love you guys so much. See you soon. Bird statue. It's a telepath. Finish Brian Chung's We've got to go to Moonworks to finish the sculpture. Okay, so I guess we're not doing this time around. I'm about to hit option 4. We have no way of transmitting this. That might be relevant. / helpful. Okay, so we've got to go to Moonworks now, which is going to be interesting. We've never been to Moonworks before. I'm wondering if I just go for the I think this is if we hit corruption 5 and it maxes out 5, we get crashed out of the simulation. I'm not sure if that means we have to basically redo everything or what. And we haven't really got time for a careful examination of what Moonworks is. Oh, for God's sake. I'm getting a lot of points here, so I guess one thing I need to do is, again, for next runs, actually not be afraid of using my points to gain an advantage. Cool. Moonworks it is? That's Pythia Slabs. No, sorry, what was the side? Moonworks. Not be afraid to use my points to learn. To bring things, so I have to look around, bring things with me.
I'm happy to report that Moonworks has completed another quarter without any
That's right here, that's helpful.
accidents or loss of equipment.
We've also discovered all the
Keep
4
up the
areas.
good work.
Place a statue. Yay, we completed your story, which means you can now leave. Cool, let's do that. Maureen Cho, it's an advanced boltcaster. Right, a little bird told me, congratulations, you finished your story. Brian liked you and made you a statue. Oh well. Interesting to find out now is whether or not I gotta go to the crew annex. Whether or not what's the best way to say this? Whether or not corruption stays between runs. Like, it's corruption for the whole simulation, so as I spawn in as new people.
Security reminder. Crater access from the crew annex is prohibited and constitutes a severe breach of safety protocol.
Get out of here. Of course there's another tech. Why wouldn't there be? I'm out of EMPs, aren't I? Yes, I am. I've got you, I suppose, which is the next best thing, which is not the best thing. That was just me being foolish and eager. That was me being foolish and very eager. I died. We got a lot of points. We completed a lot of objectives for this one. A lot of objectives were completed for this one. So yeah. We're gonna go. We found VJ Basia. We got 10 chipsets. We found all 4 areas. We completed the story objective. We got a bunch of abilities. Duplicate chipsets, duplicate fabrication plans, workstations unlocked, simulation deaths. New incoming basilisk. Okay, so never mind. We've been tasked to leave and see what happens now before we go back in. More unpredictableness of the simulation, as I mentioned.
This is Basilisk. Don't let those virtual deaths get you down.
Okay, just a first death.
You're just over a quarter of the way through the orders we sent you. Don't forget to keep checking them. You can see your orders from the ready room or from within the simulation itself. Everyone here is very happy with your progress. So OC thought it appropriate to authorize some mail from home. I sent it to your workstation. Basilisk out.
Right, so we got here, we have family packs. The photos are in the slideshow utility. Here's a letter from Ty. Daddy, I love you. We got a new house, and Mommy says to thank you. My friend lives next to us. She is so nice. I miss you. Please come home soon. Love, Ty. Last thing, you should see the 2 new companion apps you can use next time in the sim. Take another Nemo selection of your transcript. Hope you like them. Hi, Ty. School, probably first day, maybe? 8 o'clock in the morning. The wife. That's nice. Thank you. Right, well, next time we'll go back in then and see what they've added for us. But I'll see you then. Bye-bye.